Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Willie Powell.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, number 2.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 135.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second,
Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2 stays alive. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with him.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
That is the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Now 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Jeter on third with 2 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That is it. The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Jackson. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Yankees leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Red Ruffing. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, here's the rookie third baseman, number 64.
For the Giants, the third baseman, number 64.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. So up next, number 13. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The first baseman. Number 9.
Number 9, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, here's a speed threat, Alex Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Powell back to work. Ball one there. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping in, number 31. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now batting Robinson Cano. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 2-1. There's the strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
If you wanna just pass and move, if you wanna just move. So all of you boys, be girls.
Here on the south side, and now the center fielder, number 14.
The center fielder, number 14.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. Now 1-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 15. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nothing here at the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
One down, base is empty.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, number 40.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 40 now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And it's even up. Right-hander kick steals. And that's through there for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Mantle on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now here is Derek Jeter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Joe.
In now is the Yankees DH, Joe DiMaggio. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He's called for a strike, struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. Runner on the goal. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. DiMaggio, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Could be 2. They get 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Davis.
No left fielder, number 25.
Roughing, back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The line of the pitch. They say you win. And 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And stepping in is the speedy number 32.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 32.
Foul ball.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Yoan. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The 1-1. On the ground. Jeter collects. Zips it to first. That's the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher. Yeah. Wow.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 64 will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, go straight.
At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And he takes a strike. High in the air, out to right. Jackson makes the play, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 4.
The right-hander back to work.
Gehrig.
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mickey Mantle digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball one. Smash to the left side. And it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Reggie Jackson. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Alex Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Pickoff move to first. Jackson back in on a dive. Two outs. Reggie on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll let him in.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 9. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Number 14 getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Now here is number 15. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Alex Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. There's the swing and a miss. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 31. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Righty to the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Robinson Cano. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Jeter in the box again, takes the strike. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses, throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, number 40. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Number 25.
Next to hit, Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No outs, runner on second. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And that one gets down, fair ball. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now at the plate, number 32. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And there's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Jim Brown. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Number 25, the runner at third. Number 32, on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
To third, Rodriguez. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Number 64, the next to hit.
Now that's number 64.
In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And he deals. And delivers outside. That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 5 innings complete. The Giants with the lead 2-0.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and off the concept.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
The line of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
And that one sliced foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And misses inside. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Number 15 has a beat on it. And it's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 27 getting loose out there. Number 28 warming up as well. This one in the air, center field. Number 14 drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Giants with the lead in this one, 2-0. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, number 13.
The shortstop, number 13.
And the right-hander back to work. Base hit, center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, number 9.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lefty Gomez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Number 46 getting loose as well. Number 13 on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside. Next offering is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is foul back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Red Ruffing departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the bump, lefty Gomez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 14. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The bat, number 15.
Number 15 will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One out, runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now the DH, number 40. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the ball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And the righty deals. Out to short. gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. The Yankees looking to rally. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Brown down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Davis.
The left fielder, number 25.
Gomez back to work. There's a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the second baseman, number 32. First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike on the outside. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 2. Jim
2 outs, base is empty. Jim Brown digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game. with the few outs that they have left.
In time to Gehrig, and that's the third out. Number 28 gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. We go to the eighth. Now it's going to be number 31. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Here comes the pitch. And ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson.
Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In there for strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Bounce to the left side. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Popped up. Brown in position. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the 8th, down the third baseman, number 64.
Leading off for Chicago, the third baseman, number 64.
And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball one. And he deals. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. And that is gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 13 now at the plate.
Now batting, number 13.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one misses in the dirt. Out to short. Jeter handles. On the run, throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 9.
So up next, number 9.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning. Not pitching as aggressively here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here's the center fielder, number 14. That one's in there, 0-1. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. McDonald will take over here on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. We go to the 9th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Joe DiMaggio. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike 1. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him looking. 1 away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the batter now, Babe Ruth. In there, and it's 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. In the air, right side. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So man aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Ruth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Man at first. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Two outs. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Davis settles under it. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed them. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance.